up, YouTube? Scatzilla here. You already know, not me, the car, but I'm just getting out of work. This motherfucker on. You guys notice, probably never have, but my tire pressure sensor lights or whatever shows 0. I always clear it because honestly, and then my tire light is always on. I clear it because actually these wheels don't have the tire sensors in them. When I sold the car, or the wheels on the Magnum, the tire sensors were in that, and I was gonna pull them out and put them in here, but I was like, that's a lot of work just to get the tire sensors, you know. Then I told myself, well, when I buy new tires, place them then. And you know, I'll be honest with you that the tires that were on the front wheels of this car were I did dismount them and put these tires on, because these tires actually did come off the stock wheels. But when I did that, I didn't do it, and I think I needed the valve stems for the wheels, and I had already took them off, and I was like, oh crap, and I thought I had some laying in my toolbox, but I didn't. So I was screw it, I'll just leave it alone, I'll do it later. I told myself I would do it later. I never did. I just never got around to it, you know, because like I said, you know, the car was sitting there and I did have it up for sale, and I just never got around to working on the car again, or actually taking the wheels back off and doing all that work to it. So the tire sensor light will always be on because of that until I get tire sensors. So until then, it's gonna stay on, because I did have a couple people ask me, hey, why is your tire light sensor on all the time, and doesn't it bug you? I just really don't pay attention to it. Like, it's not really something that's like making a noise or anything like that. So I just clear the screen on the front, you know, dash here, and that's about it. It goes away and it doesn't come back. What's annoying is when like my wife's truck, we put tires on that, and you know, it doesn't have tire sensors, even though we have the stock wheels still. Like, I can literally dismount those pretty easy, and I can just change them, you know, no problem, because those other tires, actually the tires are no good on it. So I can literally let the air out and then pull the stems out and then change them, put them on the truck, and you won't have that problem. Again, really haven't done it, which I should, and you know, I should do it. But on her truck, the tire light will sit there and say service tire system or whatever it says, and you can clear it off the dash off one of these buttons like I do on here. I'll press OK and it goes away. On that truck, man, you turn it off and it comes right back on. And so that whole like display in the middle, the digital display, will be showing whatever, like the speed or whatever, and all of a sudden it comes right back on. And so it's like there's no point in turning it off because it comes back on. That's annoying. Just thought I'd throw that out there, you know, because I did have a couple of people ask me about why is it always on, or does that a problem on these cars or anything like that. Actually, no, it's not. It's just, you know, that's the situation. I am on eco mode, or guys. When I'm almost home, off of work, we go get something to eat, go work out in the gym, and then maybe I'll do a little short later on. How about that? Alright guys, take it easy. Peace. Oh, I forgot to mention, but anyways, if you do have a tire light on and you don't want to replace the sensors, you can always take it to a shop, like a tune shop, and they will clear that light off. So just so you know, come on, you don't need to go slow to go on your own